ITV's This Morning studio was taken over by 50 mothers and their children with Down syndrome after their heartwarming video showing them singing along in the car using sign language went viral. Presenters Holly Willoughby and Philip Schofield welcomed the newly internet-famous families onto the daytime show, with Philip joking that they knew the live segment would be beautiful chaos while many of the children sat quietly on their mothers' laps. A few fidgety youngsters grew tired of the interview and began crawling along the fluffy rug or running into the arms of their fathers, who were watching from behind the cameras. And at one point Phil had his nose pinched by one playful tot sitting beside him. As the presenters were preparing to recreate the heartwarming performance along with their special guests, Holly and Phil had learned how to sign along with the parents and their children as the song played out in the studio. In a scene hailed by viewers as emotional and absolutely beautiful, the clip it was inspired by showed families from across the UK using Makaton, a form of sign language, to join in with the lyrics to Christina Perri's song 8,000 Years in the style of James Corden's Carpool Karaoke. The moving video had caught the attention of the 39-year-old presenter online, who hailed it as beautiful and admitted it had made him cry. The 4.5-minute clip, titled 50 Mums, 50 Kids, One Extra Chromosome, has since gone viral and has been viewed more than 250,000 times on YouTube. The video was released to mark World Down Syndrome Day on March 21st, and is being shared using the hashtag #Wouldn'tChangeThing. One of the mothers who helped to come up with the idea, Becky, told Philip and Holly, "We want to put out a positive message about Down syndrome. The barriers tend to be the perception that people have," she added. Those watching the segment at home took to Twitter, with one writing, "My heart can't even cope with what I just watched. Beautiful." Another said, "Absolutely gorgeous children on This Morning, made me emotional watching them all perform." Another mother, Kathy Strait, who was sat alongside her son Teddy on Tuesday's show, explained how she paid for a screening to test for Down syndrome, and the results revealed her baby had a 99.1% chance of being born with it. She said that the response from medics was negative. The first words out of everyone's mouths was, "We're really sorry," and nearly all recommended termination, but "we wouldn't have changed a thing," Kathy said, referring to the message of the campaign. Both Holly and Phil praised the children for being so well behaved. As Phil added, "We knew when they said to come in it would be beautiful chaos." Becky came up with the idea after she watched a Singing Hands Carpool Karaoke video signed with Makaton, a simplified form of British Sign Language. She thought it would be amazing to replicate the idea with other mothers and their young children who also have Down syndrome. The mothers all knew each other from Facebook group Designer Genes, where every member has a child with Down syndrome. The saying comes from what 97% of parents with Down syndrome children say about their children. The families, who come from across the UK, recorded clips of themselves signing to the song, which became famous as part of the Twilight soundtrack. The clips were then edited together by one of the fathers in the group and posted on YouTube, where it received over 1,500 views in 24 hours. One of the mothers in the video said the aim is to make the video a success before Awareness Day. Rebecca Carlos said, "We believe this video really does have the potential to be the most viewed across the world on World Down Syndrome Day this year. So we urge everyone to share to help us make it a success." The video was spotted by James Corden, the actor-turned-TV presenter who created Carpool Karaoke. He tweeted the video with the hashtag, saying, "This is the most beautiful carpool karaoke. It made me cry." It was also fully supported Christina Perri, whose music appears in the video. She tweeted, "This is the best. I'm so honored they chose my song. My heart is so full."